What's happening, peeps and peepettes? Hope you guys are having an awesome day. In this video, I'm just going to give you guys a little bit of a feedback and hope you guys are going to be appreciative of what I'm actually doing here. But like 3 days ago, I asked my community, and by that I mean the people that that follow the YouTube channel and the people that actually love and are really interested in Star Trek Online as it is in the game. I asked them a simple question. Do you guys love or hate the new addition of the Discovery to the game? To, like, you know, the backside of the Discovery, that Cryptic is basically making stories and putting like new characters in the game and new reputation, new TFOs and stuff like that, that has to do with the main theme of the Discovery, that are basically around the Discovery. So I asked them that. Now it's been like 3 days ago, and I wanted to give you guys the results of that poll, because I basically asked them that question: do you love or hate the new addition of the Discovery additions to the game? And there were two answers that you could choose from. One being yes, it's going to be great, I'm looking forward to it, and the other one was no, I do not enjoy the Discovery additions to the game at all. Now, I do want to say that Cryptic is doing a really good job, or at least in my personal opinion, they are doing a really good job of getting new players in the game, getting them involved in Star Trek Online and stuff like that. Something that, you know, every game basically need to do to, you know, to bring up new people, new life in the game. And the way that they're doing it, they're basically using the, you know, the knowledge of people that are been watching the TV shows and have like some kind of familiarity in the game. Like, hey, I know that guy, or I know this guy, and, you know, can relate to, you know, to those characters in the game and have a really cool experience, or at least I think they're doing that, and they're definitely stepping up the game, you know, as of late with the new, like, you know, story that they're going. So I do want to give you guys the poll that I did, where you can actually see like how many people voted and what some of you guys actually commented on. And now, obviously, there are going to be more people that are watching this video that actually voted. So if you didn't vote, you still have the option to write a comment down below in this video. Hopefully, you know, Cryptic is going to use this as a feedback for you know, from the players, the community that actually have been have actually spoken through them, maybe through this video, through the comments in this video, and they can basically move forward. So let me just bring up the webpage. This is the main page, or at least the community page of my channel, where I actually asked like 3 days ago. I do want to apologize because it is in the Dutch language, so if you guys see some weird words that you do not, you know, understand, or like, what the hell is that, that's basically the Dutch language. So I quoted something of the one of the news posts that actually came out with Cryptic. They said, starting with the launch of Rise of Discovery on May 14th, that is going to be the date that they're going to introduce like a couple of new additions to the game based on the Discovery TV show. So I asked, so here it is, guys and girls. The new addition to the game will start next week. So let's have a poll, because I've been talking to like a couple of you guys in the chat in the game, and some of you are like, no, I don't really think that Cryptic needs to focus on, you know, the Discovery theme story arc. They could basically focus, you know, the story arc where they actually start at like the Iconian Wars and stuff like that. And as of late, like the definitely, you know, one of the top favorite story arc to play is, like, you know, with the Ferengi, you know, the what's it called, the Lucky Seven. Yeah. So, you know, that was really, really interesting, the way that they're doing that, you know, basically not following along with the Discovery or you know, the TV shows or anything like that, but just having their own story arc, that, you know, their own story that they want to tell. So right here you guys can see that 232 of you guys have voted right here, saying yes, it is going to be great, looking forward to it, with 81%, sorry, and with 19% of all of you out there that have voted for no, I do not enjoy the discovery content in the game at all. Now, there are also 13 of you that have commented on this, and I'm going to open that and we're actually going to show you. This is basically public knowledge, so if your name is going to come up here, or you basically know somebody that have written it down, you know, their comments are basically public knowledge, so everybody can see this thing. So this particular person right here said, I love the Discovery universe, watched the series, so basically season 1 daily, and if you like to fly I like to fly the Discovery myself, I go to STO. So that is definitely, you know, feedback, positive feedback from, you know, from the community that they're getting. So he's basically saying, I really enjoy Star Trek Online. This could not have been better. Thank you for the great videos. I always like to watch them. So this is something that he's saying for my channel, but he is giving feedback right here. So he loves the Discovery universe, and you know, just reminiscing a little bit about himself. He wants to fly the Discovery class ships. He basically goes to Star Trek Online. So Admiral Jetro is, I don't actually like the Discovery that much, but I'm going to love getting that free tier 6 and tier 6 leveling change. He's basically talking about a new addition in the game where they actually reward you for playing the game with a tier 6 ship that is going to not cost you anything in resources, but just in time that you need to, you know, do a daily grind basically. So Dreadnought AI, really liking the new reputation gear, so he's really enjoying that, a new addition to that. Jason is saying new content is new content, so he's really enjoying that part. I'm kind of like Jason right here. I really enjoy new content as well. So, you know, whenever stuff comes out that it's not being repeated over and over and over again, yeah, that's definitely something to play with. So Marty right here says, these will apparently be the last new mission of the Discovery. Not the last new content, but there won't be any new mission based on the Discovery content. Now, I don't know where this particular person gets his information, or if it's going to be true or not. I have no idea, but this is what he stated, and you know, could be true. I don't know. All right, Chadwick McCarthy right here. What an absolute only one way or another poll. I don't like the poll's wording or choices. I'm not looking forward to another reputation grind, but yes, a couple of these items look appealing, but reputation gear costs way too much anyway. I don't really understand what he's talking about, that it's going to cost. I'm guessing that he is saying that the reputation gear costs too much effort to actually obtain them, so you need to do the grind. But I'm guessing, so if you really want the, you know, a particular item because it's really useful for your build, the one, you know, what you're using it for, or maybe just some like vanity shield that you really, really, really enjoy having, can you basically, you know, put a price tag on that in, you know, in time spent in the game to obtain something that you really want? Me personally, that's a no-brainer. Just go after things that you are definitely interested in. I'm not happy about having even more DSC shoved at us, and this probably isn't all of it. Even yet, we're probably gambling also on May 14th. However, I don't hate it at all. Some of it's decent to good. Decent to good. Since I don't like it all, I feel completed to vote no, but that's mostly because the poll's wording. The best thing will be all the tier 6 being level scaling. Okay, so he basically wanted more of a option, not just, a yay or a nay answer. I understand what he's talking about. So he's basically a little bit like confused with, yay or no answer. Because he's saying like, I'm liking some areas of it, but some are not really enjoyable. So yeah. All right, so this particular person saying Discovery is garbage. I skip every Discovery mission they add, and I have zero interest in grinding out the Discovery reputation. I can't wait until this is done and over so we can back to the other series. Well, that's really clear on what he's saying and what his intention is. I don't know what he means by getting back to the other series. I mean, basically, we kind of covered like almost every series out there. We covered Voyager, we covered TNG, The Next Generation, Enterprise. I don't know what he means by getting back. Maybe he's talking about the new TV series, the Picard and the animated, but I don't know. Margaret here, at the end of the day, new content adding is great for all players, old and new, regardless of area and storyline. Definitely agree with that. Personally, I like Discovery being a certain mature age. I've seen all series as first air Bartos reruns. And to be fair, technology moves forward, so we should too. TNG was world apart from TOS. Only difference was there were no internet then for naysayers to whine on. Wow, that's a really complete answer. Nice. Really cool. So Chris in Scotland, after logging 350 hours back in 2012, 2013 and not playing since, beginning disco got me playing again. Working my way back up to Admiral with a new tune at the moment, so it's level 33. Hoping to get the tier 6 content in time to play some of the new content. So this is something I think is very positive. The community is actually writing it right here. So this particular person stopped playing for in 2012, 2013. He basically played for like 350 hours non-stop. I'm guessing he's basically just like me. And with the new addition of the Discovery TV shows, he started playing again. So that is definitely something to think about. It basically grabbed this guy's attention again, and he's playing STO again. So it's very nice. Stuart Burns Jones saying, I like it when they add actual missions. So new content. He's definitely enjoying that. Not a fan of the 21 day grind. TFO cube seems just a bit clogged up. Their release schedule lately. I really don't CZ1 and a bunch of numbers. I really don't care for the show at all, but I don't like the content being added to the game. Pavo, I do like the content being added to the game. Pavo, Discovery, and the media variant were good additions to STO. Discovery content feels so dull, amongst other things, says Limbo right here, that he voted like 3 days ago. And Thunder God says, so, man, how you guys pick your character name is this like how and how, just how. But I mean, same can be said about my character's name, right? Sakura. But anyway, depending on what the final stats turn out to be, this might be the first set of reputation gear that might fully pull me back from the Iconian set. That being said, STD is a mixed bag, mostly terrible with a few bright spots like Anson Mount Peaks and the 5 seconds of number 1. That's a really cool answer that you guys just got right there. So he's referring to the TV show of number 1 that actually started eating a hamburger. Those 5 seconds. Okay, so here it is. The majority of you guys are interested in the new content and you guys are looking forward to it with 81%. Some of you that are still amongst us don't really enjoy the game. Let me know in the comment section, which one you guys are leaning toward. Are you really enjoying the new additions, the story arcs, the TFOs, the new ships and stuff like that is based around Discovery in the Star Trek Online universe, in the game basically? Or are you one of those guys that do not enjoy it at all and are thinking like, why were the Klingons all bald and now they're started growing hair again? What is up with that? But anyway, that's it for this poll. I'm basically going to leave it on here. You guys can still vote, even though I made a video about it when the peak was like 3 days ago, when the majority of you guys have voted. 232 votes as it is currently. That's just basically my community, saying that, you guys really enjoy the new addition to the content. And if you're looking for me, I'm definitely enjoying the new content. It definitely brings me back to something that I've watched on the TV show. And it's like, oh, remember this in the TV show? This happened on the TV show. So it brings back memories, you can basically relate to that. So, for me personally, I'm definitely looking forward to that. And I don't know if you guys watched it, but they basically are adding a new kit module in the game. And I was actually testing that new kit module in the Triple testing server, and I was like, oh, remember when Tilly did this and this in the TV show? That's what I'm basically talking about right now. It definitely gives you like memories of what happened in the TV show. So, those two are linked together. So I'm definitely enjoying that part. And I can't actually wait until like 4 days from now, because I'm recording on the 8th of May and the 14th, no, 6 days. On the 14th, they basically are going to release this, the new content. So I'm basically looking forward to that. So I'm definitely on the 81% that I'm definitely enjoying and looking forward to it. And hopefully it's going to be great. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hope Cryptic is going to do something about listening to the community, and the majority of them have spoken. And if you didn't vote, comment section below is all yours. Sorry. Let me know which one you are liking or you are not liking the Discovery content in the game. That's it for this video. Would love to see you guys on the next video. Take care and later.